You can go down. So make some people go. As they go, they create vacancy. The ones who will feel beg, make it stay. We go beg them. The ones who will not feel beg, make them go. If we meet them for corner, we go beat them. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm in part. I saw a banner. I'm asking them, say, that banner where the Oluwapata banner for Ring Road. I tell you there. Can you put a banner like that in Alausa, in Lagos, Ikeja? You come put banner of another party. For what you do there? For SO1 day? Not punish. I said, get here. There are things I cannot say here. But when I tell Olugoga, say what you want to do. If take idea look me, I say from the days of John the Baptist till now, the kingdom suffers violence and the violent take it by force. Who no go no, who to no go peme, their father.
For their talk with Tori people, Director General.
I will do my due diligence before I make any allegations. I'm a lawyer and I've been one for 30 years, right? During the primaries, same thing happened. Right after the primaries, my balls were being taken down all over the city, right? Now that INEC has lifted the ban on campaigns, we started installing our boards all over Benin City. I just returned from Lagos yesterday, only for me to hear that boards that we have just started installing around Benin are being taken down again. There's a board at the Stadium Road at Kenzua Junction, two-sided board. One side is an ad from another organization, one side is an ad from my campaign. Only mine was taken down. Now we are on the Kenwan Road by the Uniben main gate. I had a two-sided board right here, taken down by the Oredo Local Government Council. I sent a message to the chairman today, Mr. Obaseki, who happens to be a brother or cousin or relative of the governor. And I told him that my boards are being taken down. There is an individual in the Oredo Local Government called Charles Egareva. He's supposed to be a member of the Revenue Department. He's the one who sent messages to my billboard installers, telling them to take down the boards. I was even told that he had the temerity to suggest that the board on Akenzua is a route that the governor takes regularly. So we must take my board down because the governor takes that route regularly. It is ridiculous. This is the kind of stunt that this government pulls all the time. We are going into a contest. The playing field should be level. Look behind. You can see a board belonging to the NNPP. It's standing. And it's not only this location. We have just received information from Ikpoba local government that our board, the board that we just installed on Ramat Park, we must take it down. Meanwhile, PDP candidate, his board is all over the place. We are even told, I'm going towards Uselu Lagos Road now, same problem. They are taking down my boards. And these things cost money, effort, and time. What are they afraid of? So I am not here to complain. I don't complain. I'm here to issue a warning to those who are behind this, to Governor Obaseki and his minions. These local government chairmen who are the product of a sham election, nothing happened on the 2nd of September. We know that they are illegal occupants of those seats. And they are coming now to pull down my billboards. Nobody has the monopoly of brigandage. I'm not a pushover. Nobody will do this. Nobody. That is why we are going from billboard to billboard of your Northeast local government. The chairman is Collins Ubewe. Took down my board at S&T, four-sided board that we paid millions of naira for. Took it down and blacklisted the board so that the board would not be given to us. I have similar incidents like that all over the city because they know that they are not the people's choice. But pulling down billboards will not faze me or my supporters. This election is a referendum. Enough of this nonsense.
I'm looking forward to a day when Nigerian politics will be kind of healthy competition, when Nigerian politics will be played in a bid to develop the land, when Nigerian politics will be played in a bid of who have the brightest ideas, when Nigerian politics will be played based on how well you can develop or how well you can work to improve the life of the people. I'm looking forward to that moment when politicians will be going to office to contest because they want to make a name for themselves as someone who was able to bring revolution in their country, as someone who was able to bet an idea that changed the life of the people. I want to get to that point where politicians will be given ideas in tech, ideas in medicine, ideas in every facet of life that will transform the country. Not the current politicians we have now, not the current politics we are playing now. Politics of hatred, politics of defamation, politics of kill and bury, politics of kill and die. Why are politicians killing each other? Because of politics. It shows that politics is a very juicy venture in Nigeria. That is why they go all out to destroy and maim one another. Why are you ordering for the destruction of your opponent's billboard? Because you want to win an election. What exactly is your motive? What exactly is your aim? Destroying the billboards, will it destroy it from the mind of the people? I don't understand how Nigerian politicians behave. You are destroying the billboard of the people. This was the same thing that happened in Lagos. They gave an order that they don't want to see P2B billboard in Lagos. They gave an order that P2B billboard should not be erected in some parts in Lagos. The ones that were erected were pulled down. But what happened? P2B sees trash Bola Ahmed Tinubu in Lagos. When you are loved by the people, irrespective of billboard or not, they will still vote for you. It doesn't matter if you mount 20 billboards. If the people don't like you, it doesn't matter if you litter everywhere in the state with your billboard, even if you put your billboard in their bedroom. If they don't like you, they will not vote for you. And how can the people like you? The people can only like you if you have touched their life in a positive way. The people can only like you if you have transformed their life in a positive way. The people can only like you if who you are bringing is going to continue in the good work you have done. Obaseki, you've been the governor for 8 years, 8 solid years. By now, your achievements should have been speaking for you. By now, your record should have been speaking for you. By now, what you have done should have been etched in the mind and the heart of the people. By now, you shall be working with all sense of pride that the people will vote in your candidate because you have touched their life. By now, you should be happy. You should have been going to bed, sleeping peacefully, because you know that your achievement will spur the people to vote for your candidate. You should be bursting with all sense of pride. You should be bursting with all sense of belonging, knowing fully well that you have done well for the people. Isn't it funny that a Labour Party candidate, a Labour Party that just gained prominence 2 years ago, is given a governor that has ruled his state for 8 years sleepless night, that he goes about destroying the billboard of his opponent? Isn't it shameful? The billboard you are destroying costs money. This billboard cost this man so much money. Why do you have to go to an extent to destroy the economy of your opponent because you want to win an election? Without sway vote to your side? Like I've said, if you have touched the life of the people will vote for you. You don't need to go and destroy someone's billboard. Destroying the billboard will not take away the love they have for the person in their heart. You don't have to threaten anyone to win an election. You don't have to kill anyone to be an election. Politics should be a fair game. It should be a game that is played on a level playing ground. Let the best candidate win. It should be transparent. It should be free and fair. Let the person with the best idea win. If you allow the person with the best idea to be voted in by the people, this is what will bring development. Look at what is happening in Abia State. Despite our attempt to rig the state for PDP, Alex Otti won the election. And he's doing very well for the people. The people are happy with him. Why? They voted for him. He is doing what they want him to do. Allow a transparent playing ground to be seen in Edo State. I honestly want to get to a point where politics in Nigeria, where winning election in Nigeria, where contesting for a position in Nigeria will be all about sacrifice. Will be all about politicians sacrificing their time, sacrificing their resources to ensure that they make name for themselves. And we must do everything possible to make sure that we demonetize political office. Because the reason why these people are doing everything within their power, even to the extent of destroying the economic activities of their opponent, even to the extent of killing their opponent and supporters of their opponent, it is because they want to do everything possible to access the state treasury. They're not going there to make name for themselves. They're not going there to fix the country. They're not going there to help the people. They are going there to loot. That is the reason why they will spend every available money at their disposal to get there. This is a warning sign to Edo Light. With everything that is happening, with all the violence that is being unleashed, it's a warning sign to Edo Light who they should vote, who they should go for. Go for somebody that is people-oriented. Go for someone that is standing on the mandate of the people. Avoid voting any candidate that is backed by the state or the federal government. Bola Ahmed Tinubu has said that he's going to capture Edo State for APC. He said he will rig Edo State for APC. You all heard him. I hope you guys are not going to fold your hands and allow that happen. If you allow Edo State election to be rigged, that means your state is captured. And if your state is captured, you know what follows. Be careful. This election should be an election for survivor. It should be an election to defend Edo State. It should be an election to defend your right. Go out there and vote without fear or favor and defend your vote. Voting a candidate that is people-oriented. Voting a candidate that will bring in leadership to your state, true leadership that will reflect on the life of Edo-lites. And that person is Olumide Akpata. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you in the next video.